Hello friend, welcome back to my channel Take W3 Way. This is Vijay Kumar. In this lesson, we will be see another one Apex Trigger scenario in Salesforce. The scenario is whenever new contact is created, we will be updated correspondence account field of a status. If account developer field selected as a Salesforce developer, then status should be updating automatically true. So here we will be create two custom field developer as a packaged value and status as a checkbox field. So follow these steps to create new Apex trigger in Salesforce. First, log in your Salesforce developer org. Then open developer console and create an Apex trigger file on contact object. Then create trigger handle class. Here we will be checking if contact is created. Then we will check associated account developer field. If developer selected as a Salesforce developer, then we will be updating a status true in Salesforce. So this is a screenshot of account developer field in Salesforce. Here we will be create two custom field developer as a fixed value and status is a checkbox. So as per the scenario, if contact is created, we will be check associated account developer field. So there is a developer as a fixed value. There is a multiple option Salesforce developer, HTML developer, PHP developer, and Java developer. So before creating a record of contact, we will be check a status of the developer. If developer selected as a Salesforce developer, then there is a checkbox of account status field. It will be automatically checked. So as per the scenario, if contact record is created, before creating a contact record, we will be check a associated account. If associated account has developer selected as a Salesforce developer, then we will be update a status checkbox true. Now let me jump to my Salesforce org where we will be create Apex class trigger and Apex class controller handler and achieve this scenario through Apex class trigger in Salesforce. So let's get started. So friends, this is my Salesforce credential org. First go to the setup, open developer console. I already opened my developer console in personal org. Here I created two files, contact trigger and contact trigger handler. So as per the best practice, don't write Apex class trigger directly inside the contact trigger. Always write the business logic inside the contact trigger handler. So here we will be creating method. Inside the method, we will be creating business logic. So friends, before creating a Apex class method, let me explain the scenario. Let me go to the contact object. So here is a contact. As per the scenario, whenever contact record is created, we will be check the associated account status field and developer field. If you go to the account, open any of the record. Now I am editing the record. Here you can find there is a pick list value. So in this pick list value, there are four options: Salesforce developer, HTML developer, PHP developer, and Java developer. And there is a status checkbox. Whenever record of contact is created, before creating, we will be checking associated account developer pick list value. If developer pick list value selected as a Salesforce developer, then we will be check status automatically true. Let me go back on developer console. Here, first I will be create a method public static void update status helper. Update status helper. Bracket and curly bracket. Inside the bracket, here I am passing list of a contact as a parameter. Then create set ID. New set ID. So here I am creating a so here I am creating a stance of the set ID. Then here I am applying for loop, contact, colon, colon. Here I am passing the contact list that I defined in the parameter. Now I am adding account ID into the set of ID. Copy set ID dot add con dot account ID. So account ID, it is a lookup field between contact and account. So based on the account ID, we will be update from contact to account field. Now I am creating list of account ACC OBJ list. Here I am writing a SQL query. Select ID, name. Here we will be passed to custom field developer and status. If you go to the setup, you copy the field name of account. Go to object manager, open account. Here I created two custom field, developer and status. Search developer. This is a field name developer. Pass here field name. Another one field is status. Status is a checkbox. From account where ID in colon pass the variable. So variable is set of ID where I have stored account ID. Then apply for loop account ACC colon. Here I am passing account object list. Then inside the for loop, I will be check a condition if developer selected as a Salesforce developer. Then we will be update the status value. So first I will be check a condition if this account object list not empty. If here I will be check account dot developer name. This is a developer name pick list value double equal to single quote. Go to the setup, search developer. Developer is a pick list value. So I will be pass same value that is defined in the Salesforce. So pick list value there is a Salesforce developer, HTML developer, PHP developer, and Java developer. So here I am passing Salesforce developer because as per the condition, if this developer selected as a Salesforce developer, then we will be update the value status. So status is a checkbox. ACC dot status equal to pass value true. And here I am creating list of account ACC item new. Now I am adding updated value into this list of account. Account item dot add pass account. After for loop, here I will be update the value. If so, before update the value, I will be check if account item not empty. Account item is empty. So if this account item not empty, then we will be updated item value. This one. Then save the file. File has been saved successfully. Now go to the contact trigger. Here we will be pass action event. So there are two type of action event in Salesforce trigger, before and after. If trigger is before, else if trigger is after. So here I will be update the value after inserting the record of contact. So friends, here I am checking related account of developer field. If account developer selected as a Salesforce developer, then we will be update the status field as is true. So before creating a record of contact, we will be check the value of the associate account developer field. So friends, here we will be call context variable trigger is insert. So after before call context variable trigger is insert and trigger is insert. So before inserting, I will be call the trigger method. So here, so before inserting a record, I will be call handler method. So here I created controller and helper. So first I will be call controller name dot helper name. So this is the name of the controller. Copy dot copy the name of the helper. Update status helper. This is the name of the method. And bracket semicolon. Inside the bracket, we will be pass trigger dot new. If you checking the method, here I am passing list of contact as a parameter. Instead of the parameter contact of list, we will be pass trigger dot new. Trigger dot new will be return list of current session of record ID of contact. So instead of the list of contact parameter, I am passing trigger dot new. Now I am saving the file. File has been saved successfully. Now let me go to the contact object. Let me create a record of contact. This is a con. This is a contact. So let me create contact. Suppose that there is a account take W3 wave and there is a field developer. So if I checking developer field as selected Salesforce developer or not, there is a none field. So here I am selecting Salesforce developer and save and the status leaving as it is false. So I will be select this account if I creating a new contact. So go to the contact, create a new contact, write the name of the first name and last name, Mr. Vijay Kumar 4 and select account name. So here I am selecting Tech W3 Wave. This is the account name and save. Record has been created successfully of contact. This is a related account. Now let me go to the related account. Here you can see checkbox automatically check mark as a true. That means my trigger working fine. Now let me edit this record. Now changing the value developer to Java developer. Uncheck the checkbox and save the record. So this time I change the developer field Salesforce developer to Java developer. I uncheck the status as unchecked. Now let me create another one contact and we will be select same record of account. Mr. Vijay Kumar 6. Let me select save record of Tech3 Wave of account and save the record. Record has been saved successfully. Now let me go to the related account. Here you can find if I selected developer, Java developer. So this time you can see status do not check mark as a true because developer not get selected as a Salesforce developer. So as per the condition, here I check a condition if developer equal to Salesforce developer. That means if developer selected as a Salesforce developer, then status should be automatically checkbox as a true. So as per the condition, this time condition not match. So status did not check automatically true. If I selecting developer as a Salesforce developer, I leave status as it is. And now creating another one record of contact. Mr. Vijay Kumar 7. Select save account. Take up to 3 wave. Now save. Record has been created successfully. Now let me go to the related account. This time this checkbox automatically selected true because condition are fulfill match. As per the condition, if developer selected as a Salesforce developer, then this status should be automatically check mark as a true. So friends, in this lesson, we have to learn how to update contact to account field based on the fixed value criteria match. So try to do from your side in your personal org. If you're getting anything of issue, please write in comment box. To find my channel on YouTube, simply search TechW3 Wave. And here you will be get my channel name TechW3 Wave. Click here and go to the videos. Here you will be get many more video like Lightning Order Component, Visual Force Page, Salesforce, Lightning Flow Builder, Salesforce LWC. So here you will be get live demo real-time scenario that is working in Office. So you will be get very helpful in your project. If you subscribe my channel, so please subscribe, share and support my channel. Thank you so much.